Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Before William Ruto was sworn in as the president, he was saying that immediately akiweka Biblia chini, things were going to be okay. He was going to address the challenges Kenyans are facing. And Rigathi Gachagua too was captured live on camera saying that had Raila Odinga not taken them to the Supreme Court, cost of unga could have been down. Right now, they are over 50 days in office, but what we are seeing coming from them, they are still blaming Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. That has been William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua's narrative for the 50 days they have been in office, blaming Uhuru and blaming Raila Odinga. In this video right now, I want us to listen to Musalia Mudavadi. Musalia made some remarks that I want us to listen to, for the remarks are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Listen to this.
Hata tukiendelea na blame game, hatutasaidia sasa. Mamlaka yamepewa na wananchi kwa wale wako kwa wadhifa mbalimbali. So now we must put behind us the blame game, because if we engage in the blame game, sooner or later the currency of blame game will end.
I consider those remarks by Musalia Mudavadi as remarks of wisdom. Musalia is telling William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua to stop blame games, to settle down and start serving Kenyans. In this video, as usual, I want us to dig deep into those remarks, to dissect them, to see what they mean politically. If you are watching us for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. The first thing coming out clearly from those remarks, Musalia Mudavadi is admitting in public, in broad daylight, that things are going wrong in William Ruto's government. William Ruto and his deputy are getting it wrong, because constantly we have been seeing William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua blaming Raila Odinga and blaming Uhuru Kenyatta. That the state in which Kenya is because Raila never played his role as the opposition leader. Uhuru Kenyatta never played his role as the president. Ruto and his deputy have been passing the blame to Uhuru Kenyatta and to Raila Odinga. And something tells me very strongly, Musalia finds that as wrong style of leadership, a wrong style and brand of politics. He is calling William Ruto to Rigathi Gachagua to order. That comes out very, very clearly. And then secondly, I'm taking that as a split between William Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, and Musalia Mudavadi. It shows that this is a disjointed government. A government that is not reading from the same page. Musalia Mudavadi is William Ruto's premier cabinet secretary. Yes. So, in fact, Musalia is the person, according to what William Ruto said, Musalia is now the person in charge of these cabinet secretaries. But now, can Musalia's advice be heeded by these cabinet secretaries? The answer is a definite no. These cabinet secretaries most definitely will not heed to Musalia's advice. These cabinet secretaries, they'll most likely do what William Ruto is doing, and that is blame game. So that besides that exposing that disunity and the disorganization in William Ruto's government, it also goes on to prove and to expose that indeed Musalia Mudavadi is just there to be seen, but is not to be heard. He has no influence in William Ruto's government. And I'm saying that because if Musalia had some influence, then those remarks he's making could hold some water. But it's clear those are just remarks that have been said there, and they have just ended that way. They will not be acted upon. And also from those remarks by Musalia Mudavadi, I'm seeing a Musalia Mudavadi who, besides the fact that he's confused, I'm seeing a Musalia who comes out as a better leader than even William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. If Musalia, assuming in this case, he was the president, then I believe he could have performed a little bit better than William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. And I'm saying that because from those remarks, Musalia is just trying to confirm to Kenyans that he has borrowed some wisdom from maybe the team he dumped. He has borrowed and learned some and acquired some wisdom from the Raila Odinga team. A team that honestly, if you look at them and then you compare them to the William Ruto's team, it's a team that comes out as having more credible leaders than the current leadership we are currently seeing in this government. So I'm seeing a Musalia who, from those remarks alone, is coming out as the sober voice in William Ruto's government. And those remarks shows Musalia can make a better leader in this government than even the current president and the deputy. That also comes out very clearly. And also from those remarks, I'm seeing a Musalia Mudavadi who is just also in one way or the other being hypocritical and politically naive. He does not look at the bigger picture. And I'm saying that because if you look at William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, even before the election itself, it was almost very clear and certain that William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua were not fit to occupy those two top positions. But nonetheless, Musalia Mudavadi and his team threw their weight behind William Ruto and his team. All these things were clear even before the elections. So Musalia should not be giving advice to his boss. He should actually be doing what the boss wants, because all signs were written all over that his boss was not going to be a good leader. But instead, Musalia threw his weight behind that kind of a person. Why is he complaining now? That shows Musalia is politically naive, a politician who is not able to see or rather to look at the bigger picture. That's what I'm also seeing here. Musalia ought to have seen these things in advance, and he ought not to have thrown his weight behind William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. And most likely, again, what I'm seeing here, as time goes by, most likely, there is going to be a likely split. If Musalia continues pursuing that route, there is going to be a likely split between Musalia Mudavadi, William Ruto, and Rigathi Gachagua. Musalia most definitely will be excluded from the inner sanctum of William Ruto's government. He will be isolated. That's also something I'm seeing here. And that will cause a very big rift and a split between Musalia and William Ruto's team in government. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you are watching this video for the very first time, or you are watching us, you are a fan of us here, but you have never subscribed, take this opportunity right now, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. Yes, and also if possible, give it a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person who want to support our channel as usual, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel any kind of contribution to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Thank you.